Hello, my name is Teleonido, and I'm the Director of Research at the Bersin company, leader for the Global Workforce Intelligence Project in the Consumer Packaged Goods or CPG industry. The CPG industry is reinventing itself, trying to satisfy continuously changing consumer demands. Digital innovation, the pandemic, and a growing focus on sustainability and health have had a massive impact on this market in recent years. Digitalization has put consumers on the driver's seat and enables endless comparison and scrutinizing of products on the spot. As a result, CPG companies need to adjust their marketing strategies as well as their branding messages to ensure that they have maintained the loyalty of their consumers. Meanwhile, the pandemic has altered how consumers shop and has become a huge market disruptor. This shift in consumer preferences has forced CPG companies to develop multidimensional operating models that involve online, offline, and omnichannel distribution to meet consumer needs. This imperative to put consumers front and center has disrupted the advantage that CPG companies once had. You see, traditionally, CPG organizations went to market through distributors and retailers. But today, as CPG companies shift from brick-and-mortar distribution towards e-commerce and going direct to their consumers, the winners in this market are those who can develop precisely what consumers want to buy through the right channel at the right time. Data is now a critical competence for these companies. And CPG companies can no longer afford to market their way out of poorly researched decisions to manufacture products that do not delight their consumers. As part of our Global Workforce Intelligence Project methodology, we looked at the top 200 global CPG organizations, and we have identified the skills, the roles, the capabilities, and the operating models of the highest performers. Our research is based on millions of data points from the Eightfold Talent Intelligence platform and the Bersin company body of knowledge on systemic HR practices, coupled with a variety of interviews with C-level executives in the industry from all around the globe. Our research finds that the core skills, the talent strategies, the organizational models, the culture, and even the HR models of top CPG organizations are radically different. We call these companies the pace setters, and our research shows that they continue to pull ahead of their competitors. The most significant challenge facing the CPG industry right now is keeping pace with evolving consumer preferences and behaviors while remaining relevant in a highly competitive market. CPG companies must quickly adapt and ensure that they have the right talent to tackle the industry's diverse challenges at hand. From manufacturing automation to predictive analytics and the distribution of personalized products, the road to market success now calls for a nuanced approach to develop the skills and the capabilities needed. So how talent ready are CPG companies to take on this challenge? We actually run the numbers on this. We analyzed millions of data points around job roles, skills and trends, and HR practices over time. And we have uncovered that most CPG organizations currently do not have the talent required to design the right products for their consumers. More than 90% of the top 15 skills in all talent clusters throughout CPG are either stable or declining. Meanwhile, CPG startups have a distinct skills advantage in digital and R&D skills, with a focus on data analysis, product development, even biotechnology. The underlying reason for these low readiness levels, though, is not due to lack of interest in the emerging trends. Instead, it is more closely linked to a notable skills gap. CPG companies are missing the key skills they need to respond to the industry's biggest future enablers. But pace-setter CPG companies are different, not only by leading in technology, e-commerce, and critical manufacturing roles, but what sets them apart is their focus on innovation and research. Our analysis has shown that pacesetter CPG companies have 30 times more people in research and development roles, indicating how much they highly prioritize the entire R&D lifecycle. On top of that, and it may come as no surprise, compared to the rest of the industry, pacesetter CPG companies have significantly more people in technology and in transformation roles. Moreover, pacesetter CPG organizations have largely automated their manufacturing processes. They extensively rely on robotics and AI for predictive maintenance, and therefore they require significantly less technicians and maintenance engineers. In terms of skills, pacesetter organizations have a significantly higher prevalence of advanced skills in tech, transformation, and consumer delight. Consumer delight skills are critical for managing the end-to-end consumer lifecycle, ensuring that they are streamlining operations and manufacturing to satisfy demand and be always in the know for the next best product. But technology, marketing, and consumer delight skills are not the only areas that set apart pacesetter CPG organizations. These companies are leading their segments. They are acclaimed talent leaders. They're considered employers of choice because, on top of everything, they work diligently to consistently grow as an ecosystem and not in silos. They adopt systemic HR practices which allow them to strike a fine balance between product and culture. They work on leadership development paradigms that rely on coaching instead of command and control. They build purpose-driven cultures rather than rely on rigid rules. And they carve multidimensional pathways of growth for their workforce. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the pacesetter CPG companies through our resource collection. The collection consists of a comprehensive report that showcases the analysis, the strategies, and the practices that work in CPG right now, and how pacesetter companies address their most pressing business and talent-related challenges. The collection also comes with a series of comprehensive case studies that will help you see how these strategies are applied in action. Thank you.